I know I was slightly traumatized at this moment was because after all that happened, I'm shaking. Like my arms and my torso shaking. Like I'm like, yo. Cause I know. I freaking know I could have been gone. I'ma reach the top if it kills. Bitch can't do it like me. Bitch can't do it like me.
Laidback.
I'ma reach the top if it kills me. What's up and what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Laidback since '96. And I'm back at it with another Sideline Story. Now this Sideline Story is about the time where my car brakes went out on me while I was heading to work. I know. It's crazy. Laidback, what are you talking about? Okay, so I'm riding down, right? I'm riding on down on the highway, going to work like as usual, and I'm getting off the highway, and I'm like, all right, cool. I don't know about y'all, but when I begin off the highway, and I be around 60 something miles getting off the highway, and I'm putting pressure on the brakes to slow my car down, or could be 50, but it's definitely no lower than 50 of me getting off the highway. Okay, so I'm putting pressure on my brakes to slow down, right, and bro, like my foot goes through.
Oh no! Oh yeah!
Like the brake pedal just gives out.
Oh yeah!
Straight through, you know what I mean? And I'm like, whoa, what's going on? Like, my only moment of this is like experiencing this is when I put new brakes in my car. And you gotta test, you gotta test out the brakes, make sure they working, and you push, and it goes down, all the way down, and then it pumps up, and it's like, whoa, okay. Like my brakes just went right through.
Oh yeah!
Man, my brake went right through, and I'm like, whoa, what the world? So my car's not stopping. Okay, guys, it's not stopping. My brakes just went through. My brakes just went through. You know what I'm saying? They're done. They're dead. They're gone. I'm coming.
I'm coming. Da-da-da.
I'm going down the highway, so I'm getting off on this exit, and it's like I don't know, it's got a good heel to it. It's got a good indentation once you get down to the down off the exit. Like, and it's a long one. It's a longer one. It's probably like 1.75 times as long, if not more. I would say probably about 2.25 times longer than the regular like get off exit like distance. So that was helpful. But I'm pressing the brakes, and it's in the morning, so it's not like a line of people, thank God, because I would have smashed somebody. But so I press the brakes. The car's not stopping. It's just rolling down this hill. Okay, no brakes now, no brakes. And I'm like, shout out to Cortland. No brakes. Cortland know what they're talking about. But all right. So back to the story. So no brakes, bro. I'm going through, pressing on it, no brakes, and my car is going down the hill, just going down. And I'm like, oh my God, what's really going? What the heck just happened? So initially, I may have did like 2 pats, and then on the third one, it just no brakes. And luckily, my car is kind of slowing down, but not really. And I promise you, but luckily, since it's such a long like get off mark or whatever, I slow down luckily before the light, right? So I'm like, yo, like I hit straight metal to metal. My brake pads are gone, straight metal to metal. I heard them halfway through my excitement of not braking. So brake pads gone. And when I say I know I was slightly traumatized at this moment was because after all that happened, shaking. Like my arms and my torso shaking. Like I'm like, yo. Cause I know. I freaking know I could have been gone. Cause the light was red. The light wasn't green, guys. If I didn't stop, I was out of here, you know? I'm at the mercy of whatever person comes on around that thing. Boy. Scary moment. Very scary. Dramatic, you know? I've never really craziest thing ever, bro. No, it's not the craziest thing ever. But definitely one of those moments. That's back in my 2000 Ultimate, man. Crazy moment, bro. I can't tell you how thankful I was on having God on my side that day. Cause so after I slowed down and I caught myself after shaking, I'm like, whoa, okay, stop. All right, let's go. You know, I'm pushing that thing 20, 25 miles per hour down the thing. Cause I'm like, I can't stop. You know, I really cannot stop. And I don't know if y'all ever drove when your brakes were completely gone, but it's an interesting moment. It's an interesting situation. If you know anybody that has ever had their brakes go out on them, you ask them for the experience on how that is. It's like you are such a unsafeguarded person. Like you just feel like. So yeah. So basically, like it's just like you feel so vulnerable. You feel like anything could happen. Like anything can happen at this moment. It's not the best. It's not a good feeling at all, guys. Oh, buddy. Pretty sure I told my dad about it. And we ended up taking care of those breaks quite soon. But that was a crazy moment. I'm not gonna lie. Heck of a moment. I wanted to tell you that quick story because, man, I was thinking about it and I was like, golly, man, that was a moment, boy. That was a moment in time. Like, and I guess more of the story, guys, girls, check your brakes. Because I'm pretty sure my dad had told me about check your brakes. Like, is your brakes slow? My dad did that periodically back when I lived in his house. Like, he would ask, you know, especially with me having that older car. It's like, and you know, guys, what I will say is, if you drive, you know, at higher speeds and brake harder, then, you know, if you drive at higher speeds, your brakes are gonna, you know, wear out more quickly. But also, if you brake hard, they're gonna wear out more quickly. So I would say you need to find a good stride in your driving regimen and like learn that braking so abruptly can make you have a moment like that. But that's why you have regular checks and, you know, But hey, you know, if you enjoyed that video, hit the like button. You know what I mean? Share the video. You know, hey, if you laughed about it, you was engaged, share the video. Pretty sure one of your friends will like it. Very sure. Also, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. You know what I mean? It takes less than a minute. It takes less than a minute. And I say go ahead and do it, man. What you got to lose? Nothing. You laugh today, you'll laugh at the next one, right? And also hit that notification bell, guys. Make sure you know when I'm posting, alright? I mean, if you like the content and you keep coming back, you might as well hit the post notifications. That way you know when it's coming out, man. You know what I mean? You ain't never gotta miss. Alright? But without further ado, it's your boy, Laidback since '96. And you gotta keep it easy. 'Cause I'm out.
Living like with no regrets. Living life with no regrets. Living life with no regrets. Sacrifice just for success. Like God always give me a test. I took my heart out my chest. Living life with no regrets. Trying to make everybody happy, but I can't.